Do. We have Bruce and Michelle. They always come down because they like me.
That's what they tell you.
And we have, of course, Chuck. Greetings.
Greetings and salutations.
And we have Walt.
Walt, there he is.
And Frank is here for the free food tonight.
Free food? Oh.
There's pretzels.
We do. We're going to show you that. But we also are in the midst of beautifying this Mata Hari. Stephen has to start on the paint. I'm going to reverse the picture. Hey, Beth, and Lewiston is here. My Phil, we miss you.
Hi, Phil.
And Darren is here.
Phil.
Phil.
Hi, Phil.
Yes, right. Phil saw this. He was here. Him and Nick spent the whole weekend.
I know.
Somebody bought the track and field like instantly.
Beautiful.
So it is beautiful. This is a very rare cocktail. And King Keno just got a two-person joust. Yes, there are a lot of them. Lenny is here. And Scott and Acid Rain. I want to show you the man we overhauled this with he's since decided to sell it. Look here. And he wanted me to sign it, so I signed it. We have it set up for two different boards. So you can actually plug in either game board into it. So right now we have the track and field plugged in. And to move it, you just unplug, you turn the game off, you unplug that plug, and you unplug the power plug. Yep, because we put a separate one in so there's no load on the connector. And then you plug in the hyperspace board. So there's room for two. And it's in a drawer, like the works in a drawer thing. So that will slide out. Of course, you have to disconnect the monitor to come out. But you can take that out to service the boards. So we were thinking ahead, weren't we? Damn Son is here, Retro Ralph. My footage is here. That is Adam. Hey, Adam. Adam and I go back to film days. And that is a television set that you disconnect, Hans. You're correct. It is a good game.
It is a fabulous game.
And so is this man. He spent a lot of money with me.
I try. That's all I can do. You know, somebody's got to keep you in Devil Dogs. There you go.
No, Daddy Pops. Do you know how much
Pops.
money I spend every week at Daddy Pops?
Too much?
And
Not
also, Biff says, hey, Chuck.
Hey, Biff. Good to see
It
you,
is
man.
Sergio. Let's see. Phyllis says it's Sergio. My games are coming. Colin, yes. Colin, your games left. Colin ordered.
On their way.
I don't remember. Oh, Champion Baseball.
Okay.
And a mechanical pin.
Nice. Very
So
nice.
they're on their way to Canada. That
Excellent.
is correct. They went out today.
Canada.
And this is going out tomorrow. And no, Colin, your games went out yesterday. Yes. Today, the Striker Extreme in the class of 81 went out. That's what happened today. Yes, I think it did. Walt is over here waltering. Somebody just bought pin mechanisms. This is what these look like. Well, we're selling the pin mechanisms and pins on eBay. So we take these mechanisms out and clean them, and I'm selling them cheaper than anybody in the world. We're selling them for $15 each. That's a good price, isn't it? And do you know why it's a good price? Because I'm great. Right, Curdy?
Great.
Good for nothing. Now, this is Roller Games was purchased.
Rock and Roller Games.
Rock and Roller Games was purchased. Oh, Chuck, you have a Roller Games.
I do. Love
Yes.
it.
So this was purchased to go into a restaurant. And he's going to put it in his restaurant to make money. 50 cents a play, 3 for a quarter. He wanted it as is, so that's how he's getting it. But electronically perfect. So you'll have zero trouble. All the connectors were burned out on this.
Wow, really?
So we went through and changed them. It has Frank's battery boards in it. So it came out really
Yeah,
nice.
good looking game. That glass is nice.
Do you see this
Always
mechanism? See this whole ramp right here? I have a brand new fully assembled ramp. I kept one. I sold one to Marco's Specialties years ago. They bought a crap load of ramps from me. Pallets of ramps, and I got credit. I got, oh, somebody gave us 10. I can't, let me see. I'm not looking here. I'm looking to see. Somebody donated us $10, and it won't tell me. See, I'm scanning here through my screen.
The suspense is killing us.
Here it is. Phil. It was Phil. Thank you.
Thanks, Phil.
Do ramps fog up? Yes, the ramps do fog, but you can clean them.
Uh-oh.
So we'll take this apart and clean them because we're in the process of doing the Star Trek. This is a 25th. Now, look, I want to show you something. They make the big ramp, but that's fine. They don't make, this is the overhaul we're doing. They don't make this ramp. So we're going to take this mess apart and clean it, and then we're going to have to put strips of Lexan to hold this ramp. This is Star Trek 25th anniversary, and no one on planet Earth makes the ramp. Just the big one. So we're hoping this will be made next. Somebody will start doing it, but we can make this ramp as good as new. Actually, we'll do before and after of this thing. Oh, thank you. Retro Ralph gave us $5. Money for tomorrow morning coffee at Devil Dogs.
Thanks, Ralphie.
Thanks, Ralph.
Well, it'll actually be Daddy Pops. We may end up. I'll spend it tonight on all these people.
Yes.
We can use
Stuff
it.
us with mozzarella sticks and French fries.
Ralph is coming. Guess what? Retro Ralph and Jeff Oler are going to come to TNT Amusements soon. It's going to be after next week's show. And we're going to give them the 25-cent tour.
Whoa.
That'll be awesome.
Wow.
We're going to take them upstairs where all the minis are hiding.
All the
You see
dust and mice are hiding up there, too.
There are
The
no
dust
mice up there. They're all down here eating.
No, they're up there hiding.
They're down here eating.
They'll be eating later. That's their
Exactly.
Look at here. This is the championship sprint. We just finished. Back caps. Oh, the picture's gorgeous. New power supply, of course, and both capacitors on the bottom. And we are now in the process of finishing the boards. The cabinet has been prepped. It's been bondoed, rolled, cleaned, and prepped for the T-molding. I mean, for the side art. The T-molding. Well, it's going to get the T-molding, too. We did the same with Cruising the World. The seat got a brand new mechanism. So this seat has a brand new locking mechanism, which you can still buy from Hap Controls. And Steven did an amazing job restoring the original Midway side art. We have a new logo coming, too. That was cracked. That's coming. So, boy, this thing is gorgeous. So, we're not doing videos anymore because we can't. There's just no
You can't
time.
have to re-show the game. Fingers are covering the camera.
My fingers were?
Yeah, your left hand is covering the camera.
Oh, it was.
Yeah. Hey.
There we are. There we are. That's better. That's better. Team Frank, Acid Rain said. I would like the 50-cent tour. Well, we do that if you come and visit us.
Well, the 50-cent tour is reserved.
And Curdy Birdie is here, and he's very happy.
Hurting over there?
Eric, Arcade Eric, you may come. And yeah, you know what, Mousy? Actually, is the mousetrap still set?
Yes.
Okay, let's take a look.
We must have caught 3 by now, right?
Well, let's look. One of our customers, who just got that gorgeous 720, purchased us a special mousetrap. Let's see what kind of action we got on it. We put it, somebody gave us a boatload of candy. No, there's no mouse in it. Oh, God. No mousy. We just made some of this coffee. Signature house blend. Because it went with Chuck. Chuck brought us a ton of food. Chocolate, vanilla, and cheese for a boatload of pretzels. Isn't that nice? This just came in Actually, we just sold this. We just got a slugfest in. A second cyclone. Now, what are the chances of us having two? This one we sold 26 years ago. Looks really good. Actually, I think it was longer. The rubbers are about to break. We also got in a stupid Zaxxon. Now, we have this on the bargain basement. We're going to sell this. If somebody would like it, it works perfect. And it's $800. Somebody wants it. It's hard to find Super Zaxxons with the side art's still intact. I hear noise. See, there's the other cyclone. And we got in that's what oh, look at this. A chrome Harley Davidson. Chrome. The second edition. Isn't it beautiful? I sold this brand new in 2002. And the man I sold it to passed away. His wife is not doing well. So they decided to sell it back to us. Or she did. So that's beautiful. And there's the Slugfest we just got in. Michelle is playing it. So that's actually in great shape. That's one we sold years ago too. That's a fun game. So Stupid Service. And look, when do you see Tridents? The last Trident I saw available for sale was at the Banning auction with big wear marks all over the playfield. Do you remember that?
How much did it sell for?
It sold for only $3,300 plus 18%. Oh God!
Yours is a mint. Look at what yours is selling for.
Nobody wants my. I can't even get $32.99 for it.
Maybe if you tack another 18%.
Yeah, I guess maybe the 18% does it.
Yep.
You'll update my pin map. It would be nice if you could, young man. Well, from a guy who said he bought it from you and had it shipped down here. Alan, that's interesting. It could have been, but see, the problem with Neo Geos, I must have sold 150 of them. So I probably could never figure out who I sold it to unless I had a last name.
All right, but yeah, good luck with that machine.
No.
All right, take it easy.
We have so many orders.
All right, bye.
I'm in the process. Actually, Ralph, you're in this. Gotta sit here for just a second. Ralph appears.
Free advice column away from me.
Oh God, more free advice. They bought a game from Joe. This is the video of let me see here. This is the video from oh gosh, what was Galloping Ghost? My God, a motley crew. Now look, there's Carrie Hardy. Crew, the twins. Carrie.
We're here to ruin this video too.
And we are, and Franklin is here. And there's Jeff. And Jeff. And Ralph. Look, there's Wreck-It Ralph and Mason. Have you seen everybody picking up on it? So,
Thanks, Todd.
and Mason's filming us from two angles. So anyway, we're all. I've been editing. I've got it down. I'm only about 25 minutes in. I've got it down to 1 hour and 28 minutes. But it's going to be edited more because there's some blank spots. So you can see about where I stopped editing. And we stitched these pieces together. But it needs more editing, of course. So, and you mean you say I look fabulous?
You look fabulous, Todd. Yes.
I look fabulous.
Look at that. Yeah.
I shaved.
How many comments have you gotten on the shirt today?
Wait a minute, is this clean?
Sort of.
Does it have any
Blowouts? Clean-ish. For you? It's clean. Yeah. So you have holes in it?
I heard some guy named Chris keeps bugging you. Who's Chris? Let me think, Chris.
No idea.
I don't know. Drazier is from Slovenia, I'm sorry. I shave every day. I do it in the car. See, coming in, my wife won't let me shave in the house. She says it makes too much noise and wakes her up. See, I always shave in the morning.
Then
You know,
she
so
needs her beauty sleep.
so I have the shaver in my car, and I shave going to Daddy Pop's.
We know. We can tell. Hey.
Forrest, thank you. I'm glad you're watching the videos. DJ Alex, we're doing good. Actually, I think I shipped your stuff. DJ, let me see the live sale. I don't think this gives away any pertinent information. There you go, DJ. DJ, we actually boxed up your stuff. There's DJ Alex. He bought 3 working power supplies.
Oh yeah.
So from the auction. So we appreciate it. And he also, I gave him, we had Adam's Family bookcase.
All right.
The shafts in the bookcase. So we found both of them. Yes, your Expo lanyard, Biff.
You got the shaft.
We always give the shaft. No, Rob's leaving. Creep. We're not going to be on much longer. Here are 2 multi-cades. Well, they were class of 81s, so we got them, and then we put in a flat screen. Now here's one that's almost done. So we have these nice flat screen pieces. See, all new artwork. They really are nice. You know what else we have here? Let me switch the camera over so I can read. I can't read that way. Jurassic Park from '99. Well, it wasn't recently serviced. This is Marc's Monaco. So we have it here, and look right here. Frank is looking forward. Where are the boards? Where did he put all the boards? The Monaco. They were all we have to test a boatload of boards. My goal is to sell all you guys Monaco boards. But the box was right here, and now Black Pyramid is in its place. Somebody's buying this as is. We have to get it set up. Josh, let's see, Mago or Smaglo. I wonder where the box is. Oh, wait a minute, is this it? I think that's it. A whole bunch of Sega. Yeah, so these are next on the agenda to be tested. Actually, there's a that's a, I don't know what that is. But there's a lot of boards here we're going to be testing. So if you have and desperately need a Monaco board, we're going to have one for sale. That's our goal. No gyrus. I sold the last gyrus on the best offer sale. You know, that was a while ago. That was quite a while ago. So we're working on, these are the coin doors. We get them all cleaned up for the class of 81s. Here my competitor is buying, he wants to put these pins on one of his restored shuffle alleys. I can't resist. Oh, somebody gave us money. Frank, somebody else gave us money. I didn't see who. That was very nice. Let me scan back. See, I guess you see Kaneda scanning back too when he looks at money that's come in. God, I can't find it. I hope you all watched our live auction. It didn't make a lot of money, but you know, nothing much makes money, does it? No, I don't make any money, but everybody was commenting on how wonderful you were, Chuck, to give us those delicious pretzels.
Well, I gotta feed you and keep you, you know, moving
He does.
along.
Now, did you see this machine was actually flaking? Look.
There's nothing flaky in here other than the machine, right? It's also peeling.
No, my competitor just shopped this.
It looks good. It's got that that worn look. Oh, yo, don't.
Oh!
Fit.
Oh!
Can't sell it now. How are we gonna sell it now?
We'll have to figure that out. We'll have to figure out how to sell it. I have to figure out how to catch up. And yes, here it is. It's still sitting on the table. We had to go to the show. I have not opened the coffee. I know how to brew it, but I haven't done it yet. So I figured I would film it, and we'll make it during one of the episodes.
I like it.
We'll actually make it. So I do have it here. Thank you for the donation. That came a long way to us. That was very kind.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yes, money for Applebee's. Yes, it is, Jeremy.
Yum.
Or Sergio. I have my short eyeballs on.
No, that was last one. That was
Well, is that the right time? It's only 8 o'clock, huh?
Yeah, 8 o'clock.
Wow.
Should be 9 o'clock.
It should be. It
That's
was 9
That's
o'clock.
the real time.
Yeah.
It was early. Now, somebody actually fell in love with Stupid Sonic. And I'm going to show you something. Now, look. This is what pretty much almost every Supersonic playfield looks like. Okay? You see that, right? It's pretty horrific. Now, the unusual thing is the rest of the playfield is generally very nice. So Jeff at Classic Arcades makes this. So we're going to put this here. Now, if you'll notice, all the wear areas, except for this one spot right there, this will cover beautifully. Plunk like that. And this thing will look gorgeous because the rest of the cabinet will come up nice. And we'll get tombstone bullseyes. Oh, I wonder if Jeff makes like airplanes for this. Wonder if I could order custom ones. And see these stupid centerpieces. See these here? They're history. We're going to throw them out, and we'll put clear ones in, and then we'll put 5 different color coordinated lights, and we'll match the lights up here. So maybe the one will be green, the one here will be green. So we're gonna really beautify this thing.
Pimp it out.
Pimp it. That's a good word. Pimp it out. Now these two work for Live Nation. Oh God, are they gonna close because of the
Oh yeah, they're really
The
gonna
lawsuit?
make a scratch in their ink and their money.
God? Not even a dent? Should I try suing them even though I wasn't there at the concert?
How are they gonna know you weren't there?
That's right. Thank you. I'm suing them.
I'm pretty sure you'd show up on video, Todd.
$1 billion. I could splice myself in, you know.
You look like a hip hop fan.
But could you imagine? I could splice myself in getting crushed.
I don't think even CGI is gonna get you there. No.
Todd's new show is Pimp My Pinball. Adam, I am crushed. My twins, the 3 of us, we could, you know. Oh, you got to watch Timmy and Tommy put out. Oh, I got to show it to him.
Gotta show it.
Here, come over here. I got to show you something Timmy did. Oh, good. The tubing came. I'm glad it came. So tubing or tubbing. Nobody saw the video yet because it's still in limbo. I have to show you something really neat. My twin boys, YouTube, they have a channel called The Twins Arcade. There we are. So they got this nice little channel with all these videos up. Now they have 6. They have 6 total now. So they're up to 125 subscribers. And we need you to subscribe. And I'm going to show you why. They made this really fun video. Sean helped them put this thing together. I'm going to run it for you. You'll recognize in the video TNT. Here we go. Are you ready? Here we go.
We interrupt this program.
Timmy, can you believe it? It's already upon us. Only 10 days. 10 days. Get off your couch.
Ow!
What is that? And I smell Hot Pocket, put it down and come join us. 24-hour pinball. Stern, American, Jersey Jack. Come join us at the Automated Services booth so we can make your dreams come true. Come meet us. We'll see you there.
Come one, come all. Fun for the whole family.
That's right. Only my twins. Aren't they cute?
That's what they used to do. Get on the screen and just yell.
Anyway, well, he's gotten some views on it. 29 thumbs up and not one thumbs down. So you need to join. You need to get their channel up to. I want to get the channel up to like 300 subscribers
That's
tonight.
great. I'm subscribing.
DJ Alex says he's going to subscribe. The mouse needs a name. We're thinking of calling him Mousy.
That's original.
Well, I'll tell you why. My daughters, when they were growing up, I actually had, I made stories up as I went. And I remember them. So I came up with Princess Jessica,
Okay.
who appears at our house and can take you away to her castle. And the girls loved it. And Mousy was in the house. And they became friends and
Mousy
all
in the
kinds
house.
of things. What's this here?
Look, there he is.
Oh gosh, you know what? The screen's reversed because I'm backwards.
You are backwards.
Here we are. There we are. There's Mousy. Look, Curdy made. We this place is full of Super Balls. We opened up a game and there were like 1 million Super Balls in them, and they disappeared the next day. The boys have hid them throughout the building.
Shocking.
So we have Super Balls everywhere.
And it's. Oh. And it's.
Nick says, "Oh, my Nick."
See the mouse.
And you know what? Phil, doesn't it feel like you were here? Now, Phil and his son left yesterday, Monday, right? Yes. It feels like it was months ago. It's like the same thing happened with the expo. We were gone like 2 days, and it felt like it was ages ago. I find it happening more and more. The stuff kind of disappears quick, Chuck. So that's why you should come and join us at the Pinball Expo.
There you go.
You should. I think we're going to have a lot of people. We can call the mouse Everett, and then we can crush it. Because I plan on drowning the damn thing when I catch it.
Not yours.
See, but that thing.
Oh, you almost knocked over the limited edition, huh?
But you can take the mouse that.
Nope.
Well, wait a minute.
No luck.
Can you get it in the cup? Well, I told you there were a lot of balls.
Oh,
Not even close.
gonna have to go for this.
Well, I don't know about the Texas show, DJ. I don't know. They have to fly me in and put me up in a nice hotel. I'm not doing it on my own dime. So, I have some stipulations. I don't make any money at the show. See, remember, I just go, so I don't make any money at all. I keep forgetting the camera when I turn it on versus here. The pachinko got up to a big fat $20, and nobody wanted it. Nobody wanted my stupid pachinko machine. That's why I'm not doing games anymore. And we were actually seriously thinking, the auction did so badly, Chuck, we were thinking of just stopping it forever.
We can't stop them, Todd.
Well,
We can't.
nobody seems to want them.
One more try.
And at Twins Arcade, forgot to bid on Circus Charlie. That sold for $205.
That was a bargain.
$100 below its value.
That was a bargain.
The working fine, the Midway board. God, what was it? It's the same board they use in Smash Television. Sold for $80.
Oh, yes, it did. Yes.
Oh,
I know what
God.
you're talking about.
It was awful, awful.
Todd's loss is your game.
That's right. As a matter of fact, I'll show you something here. If you look at this, let me switch the screen again. I'll show you something. Because my competitors don't do that. You'll notice here that almost everything is shipped. Now, Roland's, I didn't send a bill. He lives in Hawaii. So I have to box this correctly because he ordered. He got the laser discs and the records. And boy, is that box going to be heavy. So I haven't finished him off. So he's working on that. So Roland's, yes, he bought records from me before. Oh, God, I have to use coupons. Well, actually, Applebee's has a deal. For $50, you get a gift card and a $10 gift.
Can't go wrong
to
with
use.
that.
So every time I go there, I spend $50 and get $60 worth.
Is the $10 gift an opportunity to eat somewhere other than Applebee's?
Oh, God. You can't tear these people apart
I'm
like
not
that.
tearing apart Applebee's. I'm just saying.
Look, it's a cheap steak.
You're
I can
a
afford to
cheapskate?
take. I can afford to take these bozos there.
Frank is nodding yes.
Rank. He's so fat. My God, he's so fat.
I don't know.
But,
He's melting
well,
before our eyes.
he's all spliced in here, so the editing is continuing. It's going to take me forever to finish this video.
But it'll be worth the effort.
It will.
Yes.
I'll get 2,000 views and stop.
And lots of thumbs up.
Nobody watches my... We did notice that. No one's watching the videos, but, you know, not a big deal. But actually, most of our videos, like, for instance, the track and field that I just filmed, I'm going to let the man who's getting it look at that video because he sees basically how it works and how nice it is.
And it is beautiful. I have to say.
It is. Thank you.
It looks
Thank
great.
you.
It really does.
Yeah, and swirly glasses, we really like either light or medium. The guys don't like the whole bean. Is always whole bean.
Oh, yes.
You have to send whole bean. Do you ever come across a Wizard of Oz? Please let me know. The first run of Wizard of Oz's you should avoid because it has the old LEDs, the old platform. They sell the new platform. It's $1,000 to buy. I guess they call it part 2. You get all new boards, but it takes 8 hours to install it.
Oof.
So I don't have that kind of time. Now, oddly enough, there's a bunch of people that are running the old LEDs, and they're having very few problems. But, you know, most people don't want that. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
There's somebody on the line. Is it a call for me?
Yeah, it's Mark.
Mark in Canada? Oh, put it on. I'll put it on speakerphone so everybody can hear. Mark? It's my Mark in Canada. Mark?
Yes, sir. How are you?
Good. My Mark, everybody is furious with you buying all of our good stuff.
Well, somebody's got to buy it. You know, if it's not me, it's got to be somebody. So, you know, it's like they snooze, they lose.
Mark,
They
you're doing
do.
God's work. It's wonderful.
This is Mark. We have somebody. Biff just said we get to hear the man himself. That's my Mark.
Exactly.
Now, Mark has bought like about 85 games from me, but you've also gotten games from other people. How many games do you have?
Oh, I must have close to over 100 and some, but like everything else, you try to find ways to store them here and there.
As Biff says, Mark, the Prime Minister of Canada.
There he is.
Oh, we're going to be bankrupt on that title.
Oh, you owe me so much money. Actually, he doesn't.
There's going to be thumbs down on that comment.
Did you see? Oh, listen. Steady Capital is willing to. They're ready. Mark, they're ready to fund me. They're ready to give me money. I've been approved for $225,000, and all I have to do is kindly fill out the application below. Now, isn't that wonderful? And
Well, that's great.
and what? And,
Approve you.
well, they would approve me because I'd have to agree to pay them back $350,000 in 6 months.
Wow.
This will work out as well as
Kindly.
Security and
Oh God, I get so many funding applications. They all want to give me money.
They're
Okay,
not giving it away.
Somebody is looking for polished metal for inside the cabinet on the sides above the deck to reflect the lights, also the metal rails. It's on Elvira and the Party Monsters. Thank you, Ed. Well, Ed, I'm looking for it too. So we put our foil on. We don't buy the metal stuff, but I guess the metal stuff's out there. Do you think Marco sells that, or pin blades? Probably pin blades sells them.
Yeah.
Mirror blades, yeah.
Yeah.
They have to do a little tiny bit of research. Just a tiny bit of research.
Good.
Chromed plate.
It's always a pleasure to hear you on Mr. Phone, Marc.
Well, I was going to say, everybody now knows that I exist, that I'm not just one of these characters that, whatever.
That's true. That's
That
true.
is true.
And everybody kind of knows you exist because of this. I'm trying to find the clip. I think it's under E. God, where do I have... It's interesting. I try to find stuff when I'm live and I can't find it. Here it is. Here it is. So everybody knows you from me playing this clip.
Yes.
Come on, play. It's not playing, Marc. Here it is. Wait a minute. There it is, Marc.
We're going to have to ship you 3 bottles of maple syrup.
Oh, only if it's made in Canada. It's not being shipped from China, is it?
It's directly from the maple trees and the sap of Canadians, hard-working Canadians, just for you.
Somebody said I have a butt plug next to the phone. Well, let's see. I have. Well, this is some of Todd's hot wax I'm shipping. Hot wax, no,
hot
hot
wax,
sauce.
that's what it is,
Hot
yes.
sauce. This
Takes
is
the
the
hair right
TNT, and Chuck got his from the last show, and that's going to be for the next show. Do I have a butt plug here? That's my charger.
I think you have the butt plug in the office.
I just took a deposit on a black hole. There's the roller game slip. And somebody just bought, I just sold the Rampage World Tour, no, Rampage, the old Rampage. Somebody just bought that. And then this fella bought a whole bunch of games. He bought a whole bunch of them. And that's the check. I have to write a check. Who did I have to, I can't remember who I'm making the check out to. I have to write that before we go out tonight. It's 8:23, so we still have a little bit of time. Anyway.
Well, they say that you make your millions and billions after you're 55.
Listen, Paul said something rude about writing a check. Let me tell you something. I think I got this account. I got this was PNC. I got this account in 78. It was called TNT Projection Service. No, it was 77. That's when I opened the account. So if I opened it in 77, what year is it now? It's
21.
So how many years is that?
That's 44 years.
Okay. So, and look, I'm up to check number here. And the added number is the beginning and end, but I'm up to check 36650. I've written 36,000 checks.
Wow.
And that doesn't count payroll checks.
Yeah.
Because the payroll is done by a payroll company. It's your own check. So, what check number are you up to, young man? I
He doesn't
see.
have writing privileges.
Now, I'm willing to bet Chuck is probably on check 147.
Oh, I think that's probably too high. Probably 99.
I still write checks.
They want your autograph. That's what it is.
It could be. Well, the track and field guy did, and I signed the game.
You need to sign my picture.
Yes, I have a picture. Chuck is getting a picture. Here, come over here, Chuck.
Come over here, Todd.
Okay. Chuck has to get a picture before he goes. I may actually give you. Yeah, I may. I'll tell you what. I'll give you a piece of that.
Could you write on this?
I could sign that. Now, if you hold Mr. Camera,
I will hold Mr. Camera.
and I will sign my picture.
Okay.
Now, there's my picture. Now, I sell these for $10. Now, look.
Does that include shipping and handling?
Well, plus tax.
Of course.
Okay, here we go.
Paul, you're absolutely right. Only old people still use checks.
There we are. See? Get a real job. Right? See, I'm signing a check. Are you watching too on TV? Are you watching the YouTube?
No, actually.
Oh, I got spit on it and everything.
You didn't know I was live? You actually called out of the blue?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll give him a nice thank.
Marc,
Thanks,
you're
Chuck.
right. You shouldn't pay over $9.99 for one of these.
Oh, good.
Duke TV says to Chuck, the safe word is... We can't say what the safe word is. Can we?
I guess we could.
Well, could, but...
Chuck, and now you get your... Did you get your bottle?
I got my bottle.
Good. So now we have this.
To-
He came here to pick up what he ordered. Now listen, Chuck.
Abracadabra, BP.
Let me ask you a
Abracadabra.
question.
Yes,
Where could you go where you could see a brand new nifty hat? We have both
Oh, look at-
red and white.
Look at this. Wait, look at a good shot
Okay.
of this. Impressive.
We have these wonderful hats. This idea was the twins. These are beautifully embroidered.
They are
too.
beautifully done.
They are nicely embroidered. And listen, and have a dead Operation Wolf board sitting here.
Completely dead.
Dead. Okay.
What it says.
And a dead Pac-Man, but this was some kind of a kit. And we think this was... See, it's a Pac-Man board, but it's dead as a doornail. And we don't know what game this was. No, we don't know. I think it was a kit.
DJ Alex wants to know how much for a TNT shirt.
The shirts are between 25 and 35, depending on the size. They're on the website. We have gray and black.
Those are puck trucker hats. I like that.
They are nice hats. I call them
Hello,
trucker
DK Mikey.
effer hats.
Whoa, we can't say that.
I didn't. I said effer.
Paul, no, Todd can't use the China account anymore. It got the virus.
It did. The China account did. I
That's
think
what
it
you
did.
told me. $35, are they silk? China North Air Guns wants to know.
Well, they're nice. They have me on them. I'm trying to find the video. I'm pretty sure it's up. Here it is. Yeah, there it
I'm
is.
pretty sure it is. Do you have any of those
Energizer
blue?
Ultimate.
God, I gotta
TNT
watch my
shirts?
own
Number one
stupid
longest
commercial.
lasting
And
double
it
A
is
battery.
I have to watch a commercial to watch me. I know they're no more blue. Where can I find a spinner for my? Oh, a spinner. That's easy, Sean. Go to Pinball Resource. He probably remade them. Marco's Specialties. Pinball Resource supplies a lot of the new Gottliebs and parts like that to Marco. And the Marco makes their own too. Everybody's making parts. We have to. Jeff at Classic Arcades makes a lot of stickers. He's licensed to make Williams and Bally stuff. It's
Biff
nice.
wants to know any more shirts in XL, Todd.
No, the shipment. I got all the hats. I got masks, brand new masks. Nobody's buying my. See, I stopped ordering the masks because they said COVID was over. You
Arcade
remember?
Eric loves those hats.
Where-
Jack Morris says you're great, Todd.
I'm great. I got a ton of these. They're actually really nice. These are even better than the last ones. They're made by another manufacturer, and they're really nice.
They are nice.
They're made in Bangladesh. 97% cotton, 3% spandex. Not intended for medical use. Care on the reverse side. So you have to. It says you need to use acid to clean them with. So you have to put them. You have to drop them in a vat of boiling acid.
Is that what you're doing with your spandex? DJ Alex says, how much for the face mask?
They're 12. They're $12.
$12
Yeah.
it is.
I have to make a little money. I don't make much on them, believe me.
Recycled underpants from India? You may be right, Duke TV.
I actually considered selling my underpants.
Huh?
No, I didn't. I didn't consider that.
And what happened?
Todd, get AdBlock Plus installed. No more ads on YouTube. Well, I have to do the ads. That's how I make a little money on the YouTube.
Yeah.
I have to
DJ Alex, I doubt. Well, maybe. It might protect against herpes. I don't know. Todd, do you have a thought on that?
I don't know, but we just made this coffee, and boy, is it good! Oh my gosh,
It is delicious.
It is really good. Well, anyway, God, we have a lot watching still. 95. We've been on the air for how long?
45 minutes.
My God, the time runs quick. Time runs fast. And Phil is going to come down and visit us with Nick again in a few weeks, we hope. Ryan wants me to start selling TNT thongs.
That would be nice.
I would do that, but only if I could model them for you.
God,
God, I get a lot of unsubscribes.
That would probably violate some YouTube requirements. Among human decency and cruelty to animals and things like that.
Isn't our shop busy? Now, Mark, I've made you famous. Now they know you're real.
Yes, that's good.
Well, they know he's on the phone.
Actually,
that's all they
Actually,
know.
here's something really interesting. I can share that. Mark, you're not watching, but I can share this.
Here's something
What I
really
did-
interesting. It's about time.
I have a number saved up here. Let me come on down.
47 minutes in, we're going to get to something interesting.
Come in, right here. Here we are. See that number right there? That's how many cabarets I've sold. We're up to 75. So I've been numbering them, and then I'll change the number and add it up here because I can't remember for the life of me. I have 100 cabarets, and I've sold 75, and Mark wants to buy some more. So he's ordered, was it Moon Zap, Mark?
Not Moon Base.
Moon Base. But the board doesn't run. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the old boards in it, but I'm going to make it into a multicade. But Mark will have the option of, it'll still have all the wiring and everything in there from Moon Base. I can't get the board. But I do have a Leprechaun from Mark. And the other cabaret, Mark, what was it? What was it up there?
Monaco GP you're working on.
Well, the Monaco GP. Oh, you weren't watching. I showed him your Monaco.
Okay.
Yeah. We're in the midst of that because I'm about to ship a bunch of stuff to Mark.
Okay.
You wanted another Moppet. Oh, God. No, the second Moppet I have, you have already, right?
Yeah.
Right.
That's the one.
I have one more Moppet next door that's really rare, but there was no board in it. I looked inside it. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that.
Your viewers are noticing that Mark sounds like the Sea Wolf guy.
Mark, you're not the Sea Wolf guy, are you?
No, God, no.
And Arcade,
Sea Wolf.
Arcade Eric wants to know where his signed card is.
Did I?
Mark, could you say, but these are folded?
Say, tell them that they're folded.
They're folded. There we are.
He does sound like the Sea Wolf guy.
What is the pricing for the premium version?
Are they creased or something? Whatever.
Creased.
John wants to know the prices.
Top
John, you
jeans.
must be watching the video because you saw the 2 cyclones. I'll get back to you soon. All right, somebody's having a party at the Waterworks. I thought they closed the Waterworks Engine House.
Well,
That really neat restaurant downtown.
that I don't know.
They're having a party in December.
Paul, I think
A
you're
wedding.
right. He is the Sea Wolf guy.
Sea Wolf. Sea Wolf. Sea Wolf. Oh, Gary wants the Godzillas, we're only getting one. So we have an agreement. Well, I'll have to call Stern. I'll call Stern for him. And scream.
Mark, you have to get off the phone. We need to call Gary Stern.
Gary Stern personally. He'll take my call. No, he won't.
Because you have a cell phone. Direct.
I do. I have a cell phone direct. Let me mark DJ Alex. I have to mark. Now listen, you do know our next sale, here it is. We're tentatively going to do Sunday, December 5th. But with the distressful ugliness of the last sale, I don't know if I want to do one again.
I'm thinking maybe this promo picture was the problem with the last sale. Just
Nick
saying.
and my fill. No, this is the new sale promo picture.
I know, but
it is garbage.
Yeah, it is.
So I have to list it. We'll maybe list it. I don't know what I'm going to do. We did get 57 new subscribers to the show. So we have 57, and we had the highest view we ever had since the beginning. In the beginning, our shows were very popular, and we were getting 200-300 views. Now we're down to, we had 153 watching the show, Mark. They just weren't buying anything. Creeps, bastards.
They were dreamers.
A lot of dreamers.
Dreamers and schemers.
Yeah.
I got my Sunday school updates. I used to teach Sunday school.
Yes.
I did. I used to. And he's
And
rented.
now you're like school on Sunday.
No, it's interesting, yeah. But you see, the kids always. I had a lot of kids in my class. They love coming to Sunday school with me. We had a lot of fun. But anyway, we are ready to end.
Yeah.
I was trying to find my end logo, so I could.
Is that
end.
Fabian who's saying greetings from Argentina?
Fabian?
Oh, somebody just gave you money.
They did? Let me
Yes.
see. Oh, Greg
Greg,
did. Have an
yes.
Thank you, Greg. That'll actually, it's half price. We get the appetizers for $5. That'll buy 2. We will do it with 2.
Is this going to be the last sale before Christmas, Todd?
Well, if this sale does well, we may squeeze in a couple of... somebody suggested us, and this sounded kind of fun. Maybe we should consider like 10-item sales.
That would take like an hour.
Right.
If that, yeah.
And then just do a couple of 10 items. This is loading the end logo. So here we are. Let me get this here.
Take half a night to
This
set it
could
up
be in the
and-
next sale. Look. Or the mouse could be living in there. I don't really know.
Mousy.
Yeah, 10-item sale, yeah, that would be great.
All right, let me see if this is the right music. This is it.
More sale inventory?
Let me put this here. I'm hoping this will not screw up. I know that, Brian, that was our only, we got that in and it went right out, the track and field. I put that up on KLOV, and I actually featured it in the other video, but somebody on KLOV saw it. Yes, we are going to keep working. Ralph is coming to visit with Jeff. Kaneda, we're going to do a video with Kaneda. He's such a nice guy, and he's he has all these issues with the manufacturers. He says stuff I can't say, but he will be at, we're pretty sure he's going to the show up in Massachusetts. The Pinball Fantastic. It's next. Well, you come in Thursday. You should try to get your ticket for Thursday, but everything's carpeted, so your feet don't wear out. See, if you're on carpet rather than concrete, you'll stay up longer. It's proven. You cannot. Your feet you get an extra hour out of your feet. It's a really funky hotel. I love this hotel. I love it because it's all on one floor. They do have a second floor with guest rooms, so it's first and second. But all the rooms look out into the swimming pool that's inside. It's really nice. It's old, funky, and nice. And
Just like you, Todd.
they may have gotten rid of all the the rooms had picture tube TVs in it the last time I was there, but they may be flat screens now. But we'll have so much fun. It's open. There's one room that's open 24 hours, never closes, so you can play pinball through the night and then have breakfast. Frank will have his battery boards. Hey, Frank.
Thanks in the back.
You are going to bring battery boards, right? You're bringing battery boards next week, right? Maybe. They want to buy them. Paul, we're going to have so much fun. I promise you. We will. The expo. We had fun at the expo. We did, because of you guys, and we had a lot of fun. We did. I have to admit, and I loved eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner with everybody. So we had that, and we traveled around and did the arcades nearby. Here at this hotel, you won't have to do that.
And I'm not going to be
Because-
sitting at a table with them, so
No. You find them. Yeah, you're gonna have them, but you'll have them when you'll be, around the bag around your shoulder, right?
depends. If somebody says that they want messages that they want something specific, I'll bring it.
Oh, but listen, Mike at Automated is going to be there. The twins are going to be working his booth. The twins will have them in their booth. At Automated has a big area. They're bringing a boatload of new pins for you to play. So you'll be able to see Godzilla, the Cactus Canyon, Guns N' Roses. They'll all be there along with other stuff. I know he's bringing a Guardians of the Galaxy, a Deadpool. I saw the list. Oh, thank you,
Thanks,
BP. Galloping Ghost is coming. It's going to be a great video. It's a lot of fun. But I have to edit out the black. I see we were filming as we went, and there were some spots that got dark. You couldn't see anything. So I have to cut all that stuff out so it doesn't look so horrible. But, oh, you'll see Retro Ralph. I call him Wreck-It Ralph. Ralph gets in to the spinning 360, the Sega 360. Jeff goes in the spinning 360. And who else? Mason went in. Mason's working with Ralph with the films. No, Mason's working with, Ralph. Frank did not go in, and of course I didn't. That would be the end of the life. And Carrie Hardy went in it. And it's in the back room. We're all jammed in this back room. You're going to love the footage. There is some footage up there already. Yes, BP already said that some of the footage is up there. Oh, Chris, watch my black belt video. I have a detailed how that game works. The black belt was so great. And John, you did it. That's right. John was there. He's featured in our video too with Ralph. So John did it. We had a lot of fun. Okay, we are ready for you to bring Mr. Camera over here because we are going to call this a night, and we have to end with this here. What's that? I can't. It doesn't come out my speaker because Marc's here. What were you playing? Are you trying to ruin my copyright?
Sorry. Ben was on
Not yet.
Who?
Ben.
Oh, Ben.
That was Ben.
Oh, that was the Ben theme.
There you have it.
Okay, here we go. Look over here. That's right. We are copyrighted. You're welcome to use our footage if you ask me. You have to ask me. And you gotta subscribe. Bags! Jillian made that for me. You can swing it over. Jillian made me that ending.
Beautiful.
Yeah. That was nice of her. Jillian will be there too. God, a lot of you guys will be there. We're gonna have fun. So we'll have another live video later in the week. I'm definitely gonna have Wreck-It Ralph and Carrie Hardy and John and Frank and of course Doc Mack will all be in the other video later this week as soon as I finish it. Thank you very much for watching. Lenny, you can join us at Daddy Pops tomorrow morning, and if you can hit, do you see the thing that the stop button?
The little X.
The X.
I can do that.
Good night, folks. Hit Mr. X.
Good night, all.
Good night, everyone. And we are off the air, and then you'll hit done.